name is Trina. I am a guided imagery specialist and an author. I have an office in Walnut Creek, so I am a local person. And today I wanted to give you some tips, a couple little things you can start doing for stress management at work. The first one, I did these illustrations. The first one I want to show you is upper chest breathing. And that's where we have compressed lungs and the diaphragm is arched. Here we have abdominal breathing. We've expanded our lung capacity to full capacity. Our diaphragm is relaxed, and our neck, which is the bridge between that computer central up here and the rest of the body, including the heart, is also relaxed. So the energy is flowing. The next illustration I want to show you is about narrow focus. Now, I don't know if as a kid that you ever caught any pieces of paper on fire, but this is one way that some of us did it. We had our magnifying glass and we tilted it at the perfect angle so it would create a narrow focus of the sun's rays and literally smoke that piece of paper. So the narrow focus can relate to burnout, which is a good lesson for us when we are on our computers, which we are on them a lot these days. So here we have a gentleman who's on his computer. You can see his shoulders are high. He is upper chest breathing like crazy. And what I tell my gals is when we notice that our shoulders are becoming earrings, that's when we know we're getting into that stress response, which we do not want to get activated. So here he is, he's over-focused, he's probably not blinking enough. We know he's not breathing properly. So what is really important is to have a couple of ways to open your focus. And one way to get the eyes from being so narrow focused on the computer screen is to look out the window as far as you can. And if you don't have a window, to just look across the room as far as you can. And that really breaks that over intensity that we have on the computer often. The other thing is that when we are scrunched up like this and not breathing properly, we're also often tensing our arms and our wrists and our hands. And so I don't know if any of you remember old typewriters. I'm dating myself here. But there was a return on it. And every time we hit the return, we had a little momentary break. And we might look away, take a breath. And as you probably know, carpal tunnel was not a major issue back then. So our computers were just much too tense and overfocused.